And we're off. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Cam's Collection. Thank you for joining me again at my third episode. Yeah, episode number 3 of Figures on the Horizon. Hope everybody's having an amazing Wednesday today. No new figure news yet, but we got a couple figures that should be dropping soon, and we're gonna talk about them today. Let's go.
I was built to last with the whims and the weaving. I could change the past. I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas. Never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought.
And we're back. That was fast, right? I know that intro is pretty fire. I hope you guys liked it. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, guys, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody got to take the time to check out that Miss Marvel last episode that just came out. I haven't had a chance to actually see it myself. Very disappointed. But I had a lot of other things going on today. So, yeah, let's get right into it and check out some of these figures that hopefully will be dropping soon. And honestly, guys, I'm not just going to talk about Marvel. We're that's right. We're switching it up, baby, today. You can change my name to Star Wars Baby Cam. Okay. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change it right here for y'all, so y'all can see the dedication. All right. Let's see. They're broken. There you go. Yeah, you gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. Let's check out the chat, see who's up in here today. Once the scale figure Focus actually dropped in a little earlier today, and he said you should add Cable to every single one of these thumbnails until he releases. And I told him earlier that him and Loki, I would probably have about 37 thumbnails if that was the case. And that's true because we have no idea when these things are going to be dropping, which I think is crazy. But hopefully soon because there are a lot of figures getting ready to drop soon. Very exciting times to be a collector for sure, though. What's going on? The Empire Strikes Back is in the house. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you dropping in. Shout out to DT Artman. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping through, man. Thank you. I'm watching Ms. Marvel right now. Okay, don't say shit, please. My God. Feezy's Figures, bro. What's going on, man? Thank you for stopping in again, man. Great to see you here. What it do? Feezy back. Well, he shouting at everybody. Feezy in here popping in the chat today. I see you, brother. Going to town. Got my man Wingman in here. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you dropping in, bro. Yeah, man. So let's start checking out one of the almost broke it. One of the figures that I think is slated because at least for this week, it's got to drop tonight. If not, they need to change the damn timestamp on this because they're saying that June, and this is obviously going to be the last June figure to drop. So this should be it right here. Wingman says that it was a great, by the way. Okay, great. I'm excited to see it. The only problem is that I had to wait for my wife. She's highly invested in it. So I told her this morning that I actually watched it without her, and I lied, and she almost threw a fit. So I'm a hold out, and I'll just definitely watch it before I jump on Laos tonight, though. So I'm excited. So this one right here, it has to be coming, guys. Like, if you have this pre-ordered or this is a figure that you want in your collection, I'm pretty sure everybody who's a Star Wars collector definitely wants to see this figure in their collection. This bad boy's got to be on the way. I don't see why it wouldn't. And it's slated for June, like you saw down bottom right here. June 2022. This is the last figure, like I said. And they spelled June wrong. Wow, that's weird. I'm pretty sure it's just abbreviation, hopefully. But they could have just added an E. It's only 4 letters. Anyway, so it's going to be a great figure. I'm super excited for everyone that's going to get it. I think they did a couple of improvements on the head sculpt. A lot of people were saying in different groups that are like John Cena. I don't think it was like John Cena. I could tell it was her because I think this is the improved head sculpt version, I believe. I think it was just the chin was kind of strong. It was looking like, it was giving Pitbull vibes. And people were like, oh, man, she's looking kind of swollen in the neck area. But Bo-Katan, man, it's such a great character to have, and especially when we know the Mandalorian 3, season 3, coming out, I think, next year sometime. It's going to be a pivotal character in the story, as you saw. I think there was like a preview of her like sitting on the throne, so this should be very interesting to see what happens going forward for sure. Yeah. So what do you guys think? This is something you guys want to grab, to put in your collection. Pretty sure a lot of people are going to be picking it up, to be able to recreate scenes like this and scenes that are getting ready to come in the next season of The Mandalorian as well. But it looks good. I like it. I like it. And honestly, it's way too quiet in here, man. I need to put on some music. This is so feeding the ducks. That sounds good. Let's go with that. Okay, yeah, we're feeding the ducks. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can hear this. This is strange music. Yeah, but it's a cool figure though, and I'm pretty sure everybody else wants to get the other two figures that was included with it. Let me see if I can pull it up on here. All right, there I am. I'm back in the corner again. Yeah, great figure, guys. So let's go ahead and pull up something else. There's another one that I was looking at on here that I felt like was getting ready to drop soon. I'm just going to look up everything through Sideshow. It's the easiest search, even though the website is not that fun. There it is. So as we saw, we had the announcement drop for the Vision a couple days ago. I know a lot of people actually have their Vision already if you ordered from like a Hong Kong reseller. Everybody's still waiting on Sideshow to finally send theirs out, I guess, whenever the second batch comes through. But this one's slated for July through September. And I can see with the original Vision being dropped already, this one is probably on the way. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be probably like another week or two. But they have so many figures getting ready to come out. They could probably drop a new figure almost every week if they wanted to. It just depends on how long it would take Sideshow to actually get them sent out, and that's the delay that we're all going to be sitting on for a little bit though. But yeah, did a lot of you guys pick this up? I definitely did. I had this on pre-order for a little bit, and I have it paid off, so I'm just waiting for it to get to my damn house, you know. So that's the hardest part, honestly. What's going on, Riley Reviews in the house? What's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, but I love this head sculpt, honestly, and I can't wait to have the I guess you could say the darker version from MOM, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I'm excited to have that version paired up with Doctor Strange, because it is a darker iteration and a lot more sinister. I wish that they gave her like the evil face that you saw her kind of snap Professor X's neck with like the sharp teeth that she obviously borrowed from Cad Bane. I thought that would have been cool to have on that piece as well, like a swap out for the face. But that's not something they wanted to add onto it. So, I mean, it comes with enough accessories already as far as like the dream walking effect and stuff like that. So, yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, I know a lot of people have already given their opinion on this one, but I'm excited for that one to drop as well. And then, of course, we do have the White Vision, but I'm not going to go into many details of White Vision. He's pretty standard, and he's kind of bland, too. So it's like he's a great iteration of the character as far as the West Coast Avengers go and as far as the color pattern. But it's not really much I need to talk about with that one. I think a lot of people are either going to get it or you're not. That's it. But I think it might sit on the shelf for a little bit, though. Let's see where that version. And then another one I think that's getting ready to drop pretty soon as well will be this Black Widow. And it's not just the regular Black Widow with the black and gold outfit. It's going to be the one with the all white on, the snowsuit version. The only thing I'm worried about with this figure is the articulation on it. Even with these photos, I don't have a Black Widow character or figure, so I don't know how stiff or how she has the 24-point joints on her or how it is. But God damn it. Okay, there you go. The figure just looks kind of stiff. Like even like here, I mean, I'm pretty sure that hair limits a lot of movement and a lot of functions as far as the neck goes as well. But even like her torso area looks kind of stiff. It reminds me of the Captain Marvel torso, how it's like really, really stiff, doesn't really move a lot. 16-star Wars Pimp A Zoid, my man in the house. Bo-Katan and Echo are supposed to drop in June. I'm getting both. Great job, man. I'm glad you're getting that, man. I'm happy for you. Yeah, so hopefully they both. I mean, the bad part is that we got like what, 2 days? They need to get on the ball, okay? Unless they're gonna drop 2 tomorrow. Because today's already gone. It's over. I think later on tonight is gonna be what, like the 30th in Hong Kong already. So we already missed a day. My man Ofen Studios is in the house. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you dropping in, man. How did I skip this one? How did I skip this? Attention Seeker Geek, my boy Ben is in the house. What's going on, bro? From the UK. Appreciate you stopping in. You prefer the black suit? Yeah, I think a lot of people actually do prefer the black suit. The black suit is nice. I think it's more sleek. This version just seems, I'm gonna show you a couple of pictures in here that I was looking at. Black suit seems like it has more maneuverability than this one. Like, look at this. This looks awkward. Like, if you see anyone hit anyone like this, like that. Oh my, look at this pose. It's like, I can't tell she's falling or trying to like whip someone with the grapple thingies. I don't know what they even call those, to be honest with you. But it looked like her running style even looks funny. I'm pretty sure it has something to do also with her ankle joints as well. This is the first version of her where we don't see her with like a wedge style boot. This looks just like a regular boot, usually just like a wedge to give her like a little bit more lift, to make her a little taller, which I think is, I mean, a different. And then another thing that kind of annoys me is that this guy right here is just in purgatory. Where the hell did he go? Of course, they did a third-party version, but I didn't want the third-party version. I wanted this one. He came with his own shield. I didn't want him with Taskmaster's shield. But look at that. It looks kind of weird. Like she's just falling. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about these poses that they set up for this photography? I feel like they kind of missed it by doing that. Brandon Salad in the house. Appreciate you dropping in, bro. Looking forward to some new drops. Yeah, me too, man. I am super excited, dude, for sure. Some of these pics are they're not selling it at all. It looks like they took a picture before it fell off the stand. That's what it looks like right now. And that was my one concern, because I was looking at it and I'm like, man, this thing just looks like it's gonna be a bitch to pose, to be honest with you. Museum pose for this black. Yeah, of course. She's definitely not gonna do what is it called? The poser stance, superhero. I guess you call it superhero landing. There you go. Superhero landing pose. She can't do that. No, there's no way. I don't think she has enough maneuverability to be able to pull that off at all. Third party Red Guardian is whack. Yeah, man. His eyes look smushed. Okay, smushed as hell. No, I just can't see myself getting with that one at all. I just rather I'm hoping this was a situation where they saw the Vulture, the Hot Toys sold the Vulture, and they were like, oh, we're gonna put out a Vulture too. I was hoping they saw a Red Guardian and was like, maybe we want to put out a Red Guardian too. Same thing with Zemo, another one. He's out there and he might drop around the same time, because we're actually supposed to have a couple figures that I'm gonna already talk about next to drop too. Should have made it able to do the poser pose. Yeah, I think that would have been like a staple pose too. Even for Yelena as well, because I'm pretty sure if this figure has this type of constrictive movement in it, a lot of the other female figures are going to have the exact same issue as well, though, which is kind of a cause for concern for me, because I want to collect them all. I love them all. This is the last film that we're probably going to see Black Widow in. I guarantee 100%. Last one she's going to see this version of Black Widow, but the Lena version, we're going to see her again, of course. Maybe in Secret Wars, or even in the West Coast Avengers or Dark Avengers. But this one, I think, goes under the radar as well. not like a surprise because you guys can like see me typing. My fingers fumbling all over the goddamn keys. This one is so similar to the previous one that we had in Infinity War. And I think the only issue for a lot of people is that like it comes with accessories that weren't even included in the actual TV show. Like this giant gun that they used, this wasn't included at all. So I'm not sure why they decided, hey, we want to put that in there, because it wasn't in there at all. So that's strange. But another thing I'm surprised that they actually did was they just gave him like a knife. I would have liked him with maybe like a handgun piece or some other accessory, because I just feel like he's kind of bland. I mean, even with the Infinity War version, we got him with the disintegrating metal arm from when he actually got blipped. But it just seemed kind of like it was missing something, honestly. I mean, I think the detail on it looks great. That's definitely Stanley 100%. But it's just lacking a lot of pieces. And for me, it was kind of like a maybe. But what about you guys? You guys think you're going to grab this figure, or is just something you just want to see if it would go down lower in price, or what do you think's next? Let's see. Let's check out the chat real quick. Basically, all my favorite characters, Hot Toys, are doing dirty. Yeah, they're doing them really dirty. Because I like, Ben, like you, I like the characters that don't get as much shine. Those one-off characters that we get. Like, I felt like the, God, what's his name? The new Captain America. My God, I can't remember his name. I feel so bad. John Walker. I felt like he was a great character. And I felt like they really could have capitalize on making him, which they probably will make him later on, but they kind of skipped out on it. And I felt bad because I was like, dang, man, him, even like the ones that were in purgatory before, like I'll never stop talking about this Yellow Jacket figure, because like that was like one I was like, I gotta have it, and it never showed up. It just never came. It was very upsetting. Let's talk about the chat here. What's up, Cam? Love me some Widow, but I will be waiting on the black suit. What's going on, Butch? Appreciate you dropping in, bro. Yeah, man. The black suit is definitely a fan favorite of everyone's. And it's definitely comic classic right there. You can't go wrong with that at all. You definitely have that in your collection. Ophred Studio says, I want the Yelena black suit from the start of the movie. Yeah, I think that'd be cool too. That'd be dope if they did that. Maybe we might see a third party do it. I feel like it's kind of past now where they might not dabble back in it unless they see the black suit Yelena in a future movie or future role coming up, though. I see what you're doing, Cam. Start off with Star Wars and then reel us back in. Then bam! Marvel everywhere. You damn right. Damn right. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about a little more Star Wars. This is not a 100% Marvel show, like I said, guys. We're gonna dabble and dip into a little bit of everything up in here. That sounded terrible. My God, please don't clip this. Figure's cool. But it's just kind of okay. Yeah, it is kind of okay. Like Brandon Sella says, no Winter Soldier for me. Only nerd. Yeah, I think a lot of people it's a pass for, because it's just, yeah, okay. All right, well, Empire Strikes Back. Listen, man, we're gonna do one more Marvel, and then we're gonna go right back into Star Wars. But I felt like this one is a good transitioner into this next figure right here. Every time I hear this song playing, I feel like Marvin Gaye is gonna come on in a second. I don't think. Let's get it on. No, it's not happening. I'm not trying to seduce anybody. I'm just trying to talk about figures. And look at that, it doesn't exist. This is what I'm talking about. I typed in Captain America and they gave me no one. This website, I tell you, boy, I tell you, I don't deserve this. Nobody does. All right, let's go into. You know, the song's kind of annoying now. Now I'm like, oh shit, I want to change it. Into space. See what that's about. Oh my god. Who put this playlist together? I want to know. I'm gonna call StreamYard and be like, yo, y'all gotta do better, bro. Like this is it's unacceptable. I get some DMX in here or some shit. Like, my god. All right, let's check out the chat one more time before we pull up this Captain America fully. Yo, okay, there we go. See what Alfred Studios said. Too many Star Wars centric streams. Happy to see some Marvel love. Hey, appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? We like to switch it up here and there. You know, do a little something. El Profesoro. What's going on, man? Happy birthday to El Profesoro, man, Mario. Happy birthday, dude. 23, baby. It's looking good on you. That's right. I see you over there. Don't hurt him too much tonight at the party, okay? That's okay. That's okay. This happens. I'm jacking up stuff too. Let's run through the chat. So Rakim would be nice. Yeah, it would. It would definitely. Can I get a little something up in here? So this figure I am so excited about. It is slated to come out in July to September of 2022. Probably one of my favorites right now on my list. I do have one Captain America, which is the version from Infinity War. I do plan on getting the Captain America 2012 because it is such a great price at the Devil's Workshop, aka T-Dubs, aka Toys Wonderland. But I'm pretty sure you could shop all over and get a really great price for these figures. This one right here, I might get it on first batch. I might just swing it and be like, yo, I'm getting the first batch. This has to be in my collection, and I want to be one of the first ones to try to review it. So super excited about this figure and to see where they take this character in the upcoming Marvel films. And I just think the look of these wings has changed through time. I had the actual first Falcon version that came with the Captain America Winter Soldier, where he was basically just Sam Wilson. Didn't really have a name. We just know the dude that had like some silver wings and a tiny ass t-shirt. So those wings were, I mean, the maneuverability on them were pretty good, but it improved when we got the Sam Wilson Falcon version, I believe, from Age of Ultron. I think it was Civil War. I think it was Civil War. We actually got that figure. I missed out on that one. So this is basically my redemption figure right here. And it looks like these wings can do everything under the sun, honestly. They can go up, down, all around. They could basically go straight back. And then they also have like the own segment little not feathers, but I guess you can call them like slots or blades on their own, which I think is cool. I know a lot of people saw that like in the Marvel cartoon series that was on Disney XD. The Falcon was able to actually shoot these out of his wings, almost like knives or like blades, if you actually watch that, which I think was cool. And this kind of gives me that type of vibe. I don't think that's going to be something they're going to add into the movies later on, but it'd be a cool option, just give them more weaponry during this time. So I think that's super dope. Let's see what the chat's talking about in here. Yeah, this Cap figure is unreal. Honestly, this thing's crazy. I'm super, super excited. Mario confirmed it. Yep, 23, baby. Let's go. All right, man. You look good, man. You a young dude. You collected this early too? About to be shit. I wish I started this early. Damn. Hotlines. Oh, I'm sorry. Hot Toys Hotline. My man. Hotline Bling. Hotline Bling. Appreciate you dropping through, bro. Thanks for coming through. Empire Strikes Again says that's a nice looking figure. Yeah, it is, man. It's really good. Old friend gives us the thumbs up as well. Hot Toys Hotline. I'm not sure why that's stumbling me today. That's weird. I'm grabbing the Sam Cap too. This show surprised me. Grabbing Bucky as well. I feel like If you get both the figures together, it makes sense. But if you just get one off Bucky by itself, it's like, what am I gonna do with this dude? You know, like he don't have a motorcycle, he ain't got like no extra accessories besides this big old gun that has like pieces to it. Just give my man a little Tech 9, you know, a little piece, something chill. Cap Falcon looks amazing. I'm very interested in seeing where the Sam story goes. I am as well. Definitely excited for it. Butch, Cap, and Bucky. First batch for me, bro. Hey, glad to hear it, man. Glad you're jumping on to that money train for you, bro. Over in Studios, I wonder what the similar to Vulture articulation. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's a really good thought as well. I can see us probably getting it, or it being made, I guess, in a similar fashion as the Vulture. Maybe a little Vulture's wings might be a little larger, I'm guessing. Just based on the scale compared to if it's going to be true scale to the 6 scale figure, then of course it had to be a larger wingspan, of course. So we'll see. I'm excited to see where they go. Can't wait for the new Avengers roster. Yep, Sam, Cap, Yelena Widow, She-Hulk, Jane Foster. I'm excited too, man. I'm really excited. Man, I'm excited, and it's so funny how the dynamics change. I talked about this in my last stream, is that it went from being one female in the Avengers team to the team flipping completely and turning into majority women and one man, which I love that. That's a cool concept. I think that's really cool. Of course, it'd be 2 men if like Shang-Chi joins, or I feel like I'm missing somebody else. Well, Bucky, he might go Dark Avengers or Secret Wars type, because you know he's still like trying to figure himself out a bit, you know. So he's shelf scenes. This Cap's dopo for me. Fire. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you dropping in, man. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'm super excited about this one as well. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down bottom. Hot Toys Hotline. Happy to support my man. I feel you. LOL. I have the Infinity War Bucky, and happy to get another one. I like him a lot as a character. Yeah, definitely. He's a great character for sure. He has a lot of demons that he's still fighting and trying to figure out, and I love the struggle between good and evil within himself that he's trying to figure out during the whole entire process that we watch him evolve into this great character, or trying to figure out whether he's truly a hero or not, which I think is cool. Empire Strikes Again. I've just jumped into the Endgame line. Not keen to Bro Thor though. Thoughts? I'm not very keen to Bro Thor either. So especially when we see that this Bro Thor at this point is obsolete, if you think about it, because we went from having skinny Thor, depressed Thor, Bro Thor, and now we're getting into not the Mighty Thor, but we're getting the Jane Foster Mighty Thor, but we're also getting almost like King Thor, if you think about it, because even the way his getup looks now, it's very close to Odin as far as like the gold and the blue. And I don't know, man. I'm excited to see the movie. So Bro Thor for me was a pass, 100%. But we'll see, man. Do you like it, or do you think like, nah, it's no good? I mean, what do you guys think? Everybody else in the chat, tell me what you think, guys. Calvin Williams, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you dropping in, man. I had dropped a photo earlier today, and Calvin commented on it because I guess the actress who actually played Taskmaster is going to reprise her role in the brand new Marvel films coming up. So Taskmaster, for now on, ladies and gentlemen, will be a female character. I don't know if this character will get killed off eventually, and then somebody, picks up the mantle. I feel like they kind of missed the opportunity to kind of transition this character into someone else, still as a antagonist in the comic. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Moon Knight, yeah. Moon Knight is dope. I love to look on that. What? Did I miss something? What's everybody talking about Moon Knight for? What just happened? Oh, he loves that look on Moon Knight. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. Yeah. That's Burger King. Sorry. Moon Knight looks fire, and I'm excited. I wish they would have done the Mr. Knight version. I think that would have been cool just to have, both. What do you think about the new Thor figure? I think the new Thor figure looks great. I'm a little confused because I haven't seen the movie. As far as what is this little eagle on the top of his crown, or I guess his helmet now. I'm excited that they have an illuminating feature on his head sculpt, or I guess the second head sculpt that comes with the figure. I'm not sure how I want to display it. Would I display it more unarmored up or armored up? I'm not sure how I want it shown. I guess I'll really have to get it in hand, or really just see the film to see what parts of the film actually stick out to me, so I can be like, I want to recreate that, especially once we get the drop of the Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. This is going to be posing them together is going to be a no-brainer. Open Studio says the fig looks dope. They're agreeing with each other. That's right. Hold my balls is in the house. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you dropping in, man. Thank you. Brandon Sellis says, I quite like Hot Toys, bro, Thor. I still think that the best Hemsworth sculpt to this day. Yeah, the sculpt is really good. Articulation is a little trash, though. Yeah. Nothing's more trash than Captain Marvel, the first one. Okay, I'm telling you right now, if you have that figure, you will know. Nobody looks up like this. Like it looks so bad. I can't even recreate it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into some more photos, and we're gonna jump into some Star Wars, guys. That's right. That's what y'all know what y'all really here for. Y'all been here for Star Wars. Let's go ahead and change this music because it's getting weird. Dude. That's me just making up sounds. Internet's going down. No, it's not. Just kidding. Let's just go with Star Wars. Let's see what's coming up next, man. I know one of them was Hunter, but I also wanted to talk about the Ahsoka that's supposed to be slated for July as well. I believe it's the Ahsoka with Grogu. I think I just passed it. Crap. Let me go back. And my wife's texting me. My wife watching the show. What's going on, babe? Love you. Thank you for watching the show. Appreciate it. Maybe I didn't pass it. Oh, crap. All right, let's go back. Let's just pull it up. This search is probably going to be some weird stuff. I probably should have had this music on this whole entire time because all the other music is kind of strange at this point. There it is. So we have two different ones. We can look at them both and we'll see what you guys think, honestly. Rosario Dawson, the great Rosario Dawson. She killed this character. I am excited to see what she, in the new series, Ahsoka, that's going to be coming out, I think, next year. I'm super excited because there felt like some type of dynamic at the end when she was leaving the planet where Luke was, and Luke was like, "All right, will I ever see you again?" And I felt like I was like, "Oh, he trying, yeah, that, yeah." Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't say it on here, but yeah. Oh shit, Cam coming to the Star Wars world. Hey, I ain't say that. Hold my balls. I ain't say that. I'm just dibbing and dabbling, trying to give people a little variety in here. That's all, man. That's all. We all know Cam getting paid. You damn 3 of them. I told y'all on the stream, I can't just say things and then not get it. I could, but yeah. So this figure I think is incredible, man. I'm super excited. Those dual blades are just super dope. If anyone had the chance to go to Disney and pick up these, the replicas, I think it's such a cool piece to have in your collection. I don't even collect replicas and I don't even collect lightsabers, but I think these lightsabers are they just stand out. I know a lot of people who are not, deep into the Star Wars world, they want to know whose lightsabers these are. But if you watch Clone Wars and if you also watch The Mandalorian or Rebels, you'll know exactly who this is, man. This head sculpt looks, It's a 10 out of 10 for me. What do you guys think about this head sculpt? Is this head sculpt as good as I say it is, or is it missing a couple features in there that probably just make it a little off? I have a pre-order. Can't wait for it to drop. Yeah, man. I think you're gonna be getting her soon. I'm serious. It depends on who you pre-order with, of course, but I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna be jumping out soon. 1/6 Star Wars Pimp a Zoid. Yep, definitely getting Ahsoka. I like this one better than the Clone Wars one. Yeah, I think so too. But I love how they took the Clone Wars version and they kind of tweaked that head sculpt to kind of make it look like Rosario Dawson. And I noticed that. I think a lot of us did, but we were like, oh, okay. Like it kind of correlates the story all together to make it make more sense. Someone say Star Wars? Uh-oh, he in here. He was in the shadows when it was Marvel, but he back now. He like, uh-oh, I need some information. It's a trap. Yeah, it's all a trap. Damn right it is. But if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. Hold my balls. It says, Cam, you need this Ahsoka. See, this is how it starts. When my friends on here say things like, man, you need that. Man, you should go check that out. Man, this would be a really cool review for you. Then I'm hooked. I'm stuck, and I'm basically in a sand trap trying to figure my way out. This stream is gonna cost me, bro. This stream is gonna cost me. The people are directing these messages to me, and I'm getting enabled. So I'm between this and jumping on tonight with Leo. I'm gonna be poor by probably tomorrow. So Commander Green, HH Green is in the house. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you dropping in, man. Ahsoka is goated, so I will collect them all. Yeah, man. Ahsoka she's such a classic character, I think, man. And the popularity of her in the last, I guess, like 10 years has really, really risen. So I kind of push my daughters to kind of know who Ahsoka is, because like they only watch Star Wars if there's like a female character in there fighting, kind of giving the guys some work, you know. So I'm like, oh, look at the girls, Ahsoka. And they're like, oh my God, you know, like, but other than that, I'm like, oh, it's Luke Skywalker. They're like, whatever. Nobody cares about that guy. He's not a girl. So that's how little girls are. And I applaud them for supporting, you know, people that look like them. I think that's super cool. Freezy Figure says, I think it looks a little off, but it still looks good regardless. Yeah, it does. It does still look good. I'm not sure if it's the eyebrows or the cheekbones are a little high, but I mean, I can see her in there. I still give it a 10 out of 10 because I feel like they brought it to where, you know, everybody still wanted it or where it wanted to be. So it looks good. Every stream costs me. Yeah, that's true, bro. An acting enabling sequence. That's right. Everybody's gonna start. There's a lot of people in here that enable a lot more than I'm glad they're not here right now. Because if they were here, they'd probably be like, yo, send me a link. Boom. Enabling is going to go bonkers after this. So yeah, the figure looks great. Super excited. I think a lot of people are excited about the rolling eye feature as well. It just adds more dynamic to the figures when you're able to kind of like give them more direction. It's always hard to make two figures react to each other, and with the rolling eye effect, it kind of brings that embodiment to life, which I think is super cool. So let's check out. I got a couple more that I wanted to check out on here. I know someone was looking for Hunter. Watch him not pop up. Watch it give me like Iron Man or something, and I'd be like, what the hell? I didn't even type that. Like, what's going on? Well. Look what we got. Did it even give me that damn thing? Let's break it down. Okay, we know Star Wars. Can't give me a sit scale. Just give me a sit scale. First page. Trash. I'm like pulling teeth over here. Damn. Let's go to pre-releases. Maybe that's That's the key I need to throw in there. So, okay, everybody, we made it finally. Thank God. And I don't think listen, this is probably one figure, or not one figure, but one type of character that Hot Toys Hot Toys does so well. They are so good at making Tamara Morrison's head sculpt. I mean, they've made it over 100 times, so I mean, of course they got a grasp on it by now, but it's like, oh, make him with a half skull face, make him with blonde hair, make him with a whole Empire Strike symbol on his head. You know, there's no reason for every clone trooper or every character, even from the Bad Batch, to not have a head sculpt. That would just be crazy if it didn't. I think this character's dope. I did watch the Bad Batch. It started out kind of slow when I was watching it. But I did like the reference in the beginning where it had Kanan in the beginning from Rebels, as the young Padawan who was basically getting attacked and saved by his master from the clone troopers, and he fell off that cliff. I guess later on, I haven't gotten to Rebels yet, but obviously he survived down a weird, gruesome path of his own, though, that was full of depression. But needless to say, this head sculpt looks great. Tamara Morrison's head sculpt, 10 out of 10, hands down. Pretty sure you guys will concur as well and agree. Yo, send me the link. Oh shit, there you go. See, send him a link. That's it. He could be like, yo, it's my birthday, you gotta buy I'll be like, damn. He said his birthday. Shit, I guess I gotta. Sideshow search is annoying. Yes, annoying is a good word for it. It's like suggestions. They just throw things out there. Oh, my balls said pumped for Hunter. Cam, you need this one too. See, this is shit I'm talking about. Oh, my balls. This is what I'm talking about, brother. Y'all gotta chill out. All right. The way my bank account's set up, I got a checking and a savings. And it's gonna take 3 days for me to transfer my money, and I ain't got money like that. So we're gonna see. I'm not gonna say no. Hopefully, we see the rest of this figure go up on pre-order from the Bad Batch. Yeah, I'm hoping this week that we'll see something on this one. Well, not this one, but a couple of the others before we get to, because I think this one's slated for June. I think you guys said, right? Oh, it's actually, so they moved it. They pushed it to July to September. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the next 2 days, we don't have to decide whether we'll be getting Hunter or Bo-Katan. You should be getting Bo-Katan. 100%. There's no doubt in my mind Bo-Katan is coming tonight or tomorrow. If it comes after that, they lying, okay? The internet lying to you then. I'm still shocked that they announced that all of the Bad Batch are going to be made. So yeah, I'm actually surprised too. I thought they were going to skip a couple characters, probably like Echo. But I mean, Crosshair I thought was a must make. I felt like, because he went from, good to bad, back to kind of good. I don't know. Star Wars story is kind of like that though. Like a lot of people like, it's hella conflict. Everybody's ass conflicted. Is like, Marvel, you get like, he a good guy, he bad, or he not coming back to good. That's it. So I think that's a cool dynamic story of it though at the same time. Give me all the Bad Batch. I'm buying all of them. There you go. My man Doc Smizzle in the house with the LOL. Let's see. Once it's Star Wars Pump Zoid, says Echo in June. Is Echo in June? So they decided to drop Echo before they did. That is weird. All right, there you go. Yeah, Echo. And you got Hunter in the background. Oh man, they are pretty cool though, man. Shit. This is, you guys. This is usually how it happens too. Dude's arm is insane. And I didn't even see this photo. Like, did y'all see this photo where his arm like stretches? I bet Anakin Skywalker wish he had that. But he don't. God, he's got a lot of accessories for his arm. Did I miss the show? Like, I don't remember all these pieces being on his arm every episode, or am I tripping? That's strange. Okay, well, looking forward to Echo and Tech. Okay, yeah, Mario's getting these for sure. I knew Mario was getting them though. This is jam right here, man. Of course. Commander Green. I must have all the clones. That's how it starts. You get one, and then that's it, man. You're hooked for life. See what my man Ben's talking about. Wrecker is my favorite. Yeah, man, he's a big guy. But I feel like it'd be wrong just to get one of the Bad Batch members. Yeah, I feel like they're a family, a group, a set. You got to get them all. I don't feel like at any time you could just have one and then just be like, I skipped out from Crosshair. What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Yeah, but it's a great figure. I know you guys are excited for it. And hopefully, so like I said, we only got 2 days left. So either they're gonna drop Bo-Katan and Echo tonight, or they'll drop Bo-Katan tonight, Echo tomorrow, or they might give us like a couple days and we look on the website and then it turned to July to September. Hopefully that doesn't happen and no one gets any type of update saying that these things are going to be delayed, but you never know. So there's one more I wanted to look up and check out. My man, Miles Morales 2020 suit. The crazy part is I don't have a Miles Morales at all. I don't have the cartoon version from Into the Spider-Verse. I also don't have it from the video game version as well. But I just thought this was a cool figure to talk about. Just having this digital helmet with his spider eyes. I need to play the game. I've been thinking about doing a live stream where I actually play through the game because I was very disappointed about the Avengers game because it was just slow. It's just the gameplay is just so redundant. It's like same villains, same people, same big dude, just a different face, you know. And I wish it had more improvements. Oh shit, earthquake. No, not really earthquake, guys. I'm jacking up. That's all. Not jacking off. Jacking up the. Okay, we back. Sorry, everybody. I am French. They call it garbage. Yeah, so I'm super excited about this Miles Morales. I just think it looks cool. It's a fresh take on it. In this like speed skating biker suit. It's cool. It's cool too. It's like he's like playing a lot of extreme sports all at once. With Jordans on. And does DJs at raves. So yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think about this last one right here? This last one I'll talk about today. And then I will get out of y'all's hair. What do you guys think? It's like just getting one part right. It's like, oh, I'm going to get the Yellow Ranger. Why would you just get the Yellow Ranger? Well, why? Don't nobody want just Aisha or Trini. Come on now. You got to get them all. Jason, Kim, Tommy, Billy, you gotta add them all, man. Don't just get one. That don't make no damn sense. DT Artman, I have a video game figure waiting for Spider-Verse Miles. The video game is dope. Yeah, man, I gotta try it out. I pretty much know the story because I've seen a bunch of gameplay online. During that time, I was really busy kind of getting into what was it called? Last of Us 2, which I thought was super dope. And then also Red Dead Redemption 2, which I thought was such a great game. Damn it, Lenny. But yeah, such a great game, man. I'm super excited about it. See what Women says. Looks awesome. Never seen it before. But I don't do games at all. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. So it wouldn't be something you were looking for, you know, and a lot of people really haven't been talking about it too much. El Profesoro says Spider-Verse Miles is the figure to beat. No, it is. Seriously. A lot of people have been raving about this thing. Definitely picking up the Spider-Verse Miles. Everybody's been talking about it, saying it was the figure of the year already. They basically called it a DX figure in hot toy form. So a lot of people are saying you're getting so much stuff with this figure and it is so posable. Those feet are so flat and tiny. Not on this one, but the Miles Spider-Verse version. So everybody's been talking about it. Super excited. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for jumping back in. If you haven't already, Go ahead and check me out at Cam's Collect. Is that Mario still on there? Look. And follow El Professoro as well. He's right up top right there if you're not already. All right, let me pull it off. Okay. But yeah, guys, thank you again for joining me here at Cam's Collection. If you haven't already, hit me up at Cam's Collection, YouTube, Instagram, and also TikTok. And I appreciate you guys supporting and just taking the time to just come kick it with me. Till next time, peace.
I was built to last with the whims of weaving. I could change the past. I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas. Never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's coming.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen.